Holy crap, guys. So, what time is it? It's 9:12. At the beginning of the morning, it was really slow, and every morning sit I've had in this stand, it's been really slow, but it picks up as the day goes on. And about 9 o'clock, I text Dad, I'm like, stuff's really been dying down around here. I think I'm gonna get down and check cameras. He's sitting on the other side of the farm, and he goes, yeah, it's dying down for me too. So he got down. I'm pretty sure he's back at the truck. I packed up all my camera gear. I had everything put away. Didn't even have my camera out. And I decided to glass one more time before I hang everything up and pack everything up. So I'm glassing, and up on this hillside, I hadn't seen any deer up on that hillside all morning, and that's usually where they're all at. But I had a whole bunch of small bucks and does all around me all morning. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was the Big 10 with the kicker that I've been after. It was either the Big 10 or the with the kicker, or the one I got on the ground. But I'm pretty sure it was the Big 10 with the kicker. And he was walking that hillside back behind me here, and I glassed him, and I hit the grunt tube real quick, and then I glassed again, couldn't see anything. So, but then I saw a deer's butt work his way up over the hill. I don't know if it was him or not. So I decided to hit the horns together. I got my black rack, hit the black rack together, and I saw that butt go over the hill, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish packing up and get down. So I'm just sitting here, and I hear a stick break back behind me, and I look, and it is just this big bodied, super heavy buck that I haven't got any pictures of this year that I know of. And he's coming in looking for a fight. There's does that were coming out into the CRP field behind me, getting downwind of me. And so by the time I turn, he's at 20 yards. He walks to the base of my tree, stops, a doe starts blowing out in the CRP, and she takes off back into the timber. Well, instead of coming through, he turned around, which was actually good for me, and I had to draw in between these two limbs right here. And I mean 18 yards, quartering away. I tucked it right at the back of his ribs, dug him up through, and he's dead. He didn't go 20 yards. I'm getting a call from Dad. I tried calling him. He's not gonna believe me. Okay, so that buck, he came from this direction. I was watching this hill out here. I glassed up one of the really nice bucks that I'm actually in here after. He was my top contender, and he worked his way up that hill, I think. So I hit the horns together trying to get that deer to come in. Well, about 5 minutes later, I hear a stick break back here, and that buck is standing right here. And he works his way right over here, and literally 5 yards is just right here. And I couldn't get a shot off because of this limb. I got my black rack hanging right here, and there were does out in the CRP field, and my wind's straight west, so it's blowing right back towards that cabin back there. And those does got downwind of me and started blowing, and he stopped, which actually probably worked out in my favor, because he turned around and came right back out into this opening, stopped right there, like 18 yards, quartering away, put it right behind his ribs, and just buried it. I'm shooting the Easton, the FMJ, 400 grains, and then I got the Muzzy Trocar HB, and they just ate him up. He didn't run 20 yards from where I shot him.